I have big news out of Washington today. Federal Reserve just cut interest rates for the first time in 2025. So they lowered the benchmark rate by a quarter point, bringing it down to about 4%, and signaled at least two more cuts could come this year. So what does that mean for real estate? Let's do our best to break it down. So when the Fed cuts rates, borrowing generally gets cheaper. For home buyers, that could mean lower mortgage rates in the coming weeks or months. So now mortgage rates don't move exactly in lockstep with the Fed, but this cut is a strong signal that financing costs are heading lower. So for buyers, this is great news. Lower monthly payments, more purchasing power, and for some, the ability to finally jump into the market. It also opens up opportunities for refinancing if you bought in the last year when rates were higher. There's also a flip side, so lower rates tend to bring more buyers back into the market, which means more competition and potentially upward pressure on home prices. So for sellers, this shift could be a real advantage too. A bigger buyer pool often means more showings, more offers, and in some cases, faster sales. So if you've been waiting for the right time to list, lower rates might bring that surge of demand you were hoping for. So just keep in mind, though, pricing still matters. Even with stronger demand, today's buyers are cautious. So homes that show well and are priced competitively will move the fastest. So now there are a couple of caveats. Inflation is still running high. Economy is slowing. So while borrowing might get cheaper, household budgets still remain pretty tight. And remember, mortgage rates are influenced by more than just the Fed. So we may not see big changes overnight. Bottom line is the Fed's move is a green light that relief is hopefully on the way for buyers and sellers. So if you're buying, start the pre-approval process. Shop with lenders. Let us know if you need any. If you're selling, talk with your agent about timing, strategy, so you can take advantage of the market that could be heating back up. We'll be keeping a close eye on these cuts and how they play out in our market here, and what opportunities they create for you. I'm Jason Dalby, team lead with the Denver Group. We would love nothing more than to be your resource and guide for all things Denver real estate. Thanks.